On January 1st, I made a promise to myself. I said I would show up more consistently on social media, not including TikTok, but more so YouTube, in the form of long form and also short form videos. And I think I've been doing that. Like, I've been posting at least one sort of video every week since January 1st. So kudos to me, pat myself on the back, because it was not an easy feat. And being a corporate consultant, a wife, and a mom to 3 kids has not made it any easier, but I am staying true to this promise. I'm going to see it to the end of December, and I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing it for the past 3 months, because I mean, I have 188 subscribers now, which is amazing. I think I've gained like 20 followers this year or so, but super excited to show you guys how I've done it. It's not been easy, because, you know, school pickups, daycare pickups, dinner, bath time, bedtime, doing all of that for 3 kids, it can be kind of, you know, exhausting, but you pick up when they go to sleep. And I told myself, if somebody wants to be a content creator who is also wearing multiple hats, you may not have sleep, and that's okay. But I'm still here. I am still here, and I'm so happy all 188 subscribers of y'all are here as well. I know my click-through rate is trash, 0.6%, which is super small. I need to at least get that up to like minimum 2%, but it's not gonna be easy, and I'm here for the long haul, okay? I literally posted my first video on YouTube, or at least I was on social media. I want to say like post MySpace days was like 2015 when I posted my first blog, madamak.com. Let me back up here, because I think context matters here. I work in corporate consulting. I help companies go through big transformations, change management, adoption, all of that. And I'm really good at what I do. But there's always been this thing in the back of my mind, like, is this it? Is a good career the whole goal? I started watching creators, people building audiences, building businesses on the side, and I thought, I have things to say too. I have a perspective, I have experiences. Why am I not doing this? And why am I not doing this consistently? And the honest answer was, I may have not been scared, but I just didn't feel like I had the time. Or at least I thought I didn't have the right amount of time. I just wasn't utilizing the time that I had. So I made a deal with myself on January 1st. I'm gonna post every week for a year, and I'm not gonna worry about the numbers. I'm just gonna show up. 2026 just feels different this year. I know every year everyone says this is going to be my year, but honestly, I really do believe this is going to be my year of change. I don't know what that change is entailing, but there is a tug on my heart that says things are going to change and you need to be ready for it, but I'm preparing for it. So what does posting on YouTube every single week actually look like when you have a full-time job and you also take care of your 3 kids? It looks like this. Depending on if I'm going into the office, but we're just going to use the in-office example for now. I go into the office, I get off of work to go pick up my kid. I take her home, I settle her down, and then I get back to work. Then we go pick up the kids that are in daycare. And after we pick up the kids from daycare, bring them home, eat dinner, do bath time, and try and get them to sleep. Up until this week that I'm filming this video, which is the week of March 21st, I think it's the week of March 21st, girls would always stay awake and be playing in their room, but I've now gotten it to a point where they're not playing, but they're actually sleeping. And they typically go to sleep around like 7:30. But my son, he is not 2 years old just yet, so he does require a little bit more hands-onness to get him to go to sleep. And sometimes it looks like I'm not picking up my camera to edit or to film until about 8:30 p.m. And please don't ask me what time I wake up in the morning, because it is like super duper early, aka 5 o'clock in the morning. All right, so back to how I'm creating content. So after my last kiddo is sleeping at 8:30, instead of me scrolling on my phone or watching YouTube channels, I pick up my camera and I shoot content. A lot of my content is either here or in my bathroom, so I can make it seem as if it was taken in the daytime. I can make it seem like it was taken at nighttime. Like right now it's late, but you wouldn't really know that because of the lighting that I have here. And it's just this small light from Newer. I can link it in my Amazon storefront so that you can also get it because yeah, it looks really good. So some nights I get one good take, and then other nights I may have to like re-record and re-record, or there's also been times where I've lost footage, which is like a nightmare. So what I've learned is I need to record it and immediately put it in my what is it called, the hard disk, aka like a huge USB drive. So with this journey, I've learned that it takes me a lot longer to post long form content, which is crazy. I don't know how the girlies like are posting 30 minutes to an hour long vlogs. You really have to be super busy in order for you to even hit 30 minutes, or you really do need to like record content for like the entire week in order for you to get as much footage as you can. But for me, my most recent video is like 23 minutes long or so, and that took me like a month to like edit it. And it's mainly because I just did not prioritize like trying to edit that video. Some weeks I feel really good about what I've made, and some weeks I posted something just because I made a commitment and I need to keep going. And here's the thing that nobody tells you about starting a YouTube channel. The hardest part, honestly, is not the content. It's posting when it feels pointless. When the view count is low, when nobody's commenting, the consistency is the work. And I've been doing that. My views on my long form videos probably don't even hit like 50, and that's okay. I'm okay with that because I know I just started off and I am on a path of, all I know is I'm going to go up, 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 and up. I know sometimes I may have some dips, but you know, I'm going to come back stronger. And right now, is this hard being a YouTube creator? It's hard being a content creator. But honestly, I don't want to see it as a job. I see it as something that I'm doing in order to help people. So that's why I'm like sharing my journey, and I'm also sharing like, my hands are ashy. Don't look. Ugh, they're so ashy. But honestly, just stay consistent and just remind yourself why you're doing this so that you don't lose the momentum. Okay, so now we are going to dive into the real numbers. I'm going to take you guys to my laptop so that you can see my YouTube analytics page. I'm not afraid to show you guys because I'm not making money just yet, so I don't need to like really blur out a lot of the information. But okay, so I am now on my channel analytics, and right now you're gonna jump onto the overview page when you get on here, and it tells me that my channel has gotten 1,688 views in the last 28 days, y'all. That's impressive. They say my view count in this period is about the same as usual. My watch time is 5 more hours than usual, so I've gotten like 10 hours, and you know, if you need monetization, I think it's like 40 hours or so. I've gotten about 2 new subscribers. Majority of my content in the month of March has been across my shorts. So 2 of my shorts, my favorite grocery store shorts, and then also my wash day shorts. And then I did upload a long form content, which was a vlog, and I've been titling the vlogs today's vlog because technically I'm not going to be doing like a weekly vlog because I don't have the capacity to be able to do that. So like this one is going to be like a vlog. And that one got 66 views, and y'all, I did not post or promote that video anywhere. I just uploaded it to YouTube. YouTube pushed it out, and I got 66 views. That's impressive for someone that did not self-promote. I mean, that's awesome. It tells me my subscribers is 188 people, so shout out to them. Now going into my actual content page, this is where I'm going to, YouTube is going to break it down by my video, my shorts, and my posts, and then also playlist. So if I go to all, so just from the previous page, you already saw that my shorts is gaining a lot more views than my actual videos. and regular viewers 1 on shorts, subscribers is +1. In the last 28 days, 1.6 thousand on my shorts and 63 on my videos. Again, I don't really post as much videos, which is why. There was, okay, so down here in this bottom left corner, impressions. So this is click-through rate. My click-through rate has gone up to 1%. When I was scripting out this video, it was at 0.6%, which is terrible. You want to make sure that your impressions are about 2%. So I am getting there. I'm sure if I post more and more and more, it will increase. So I'm working on it. Okay. And then over here on the right, it just shows you what your traffic source is, how viewers find you. Majority of the people are finding me on the shorts. Oh, people are searching for me. I didn't think people were going to be searching for me, but they're searching for me. That's amazing. Shout out to y'all. That's awesome. My goodness, that made me so happy. And then you're also able to see like your audience. So like, oh, come on. You're able to see your audience. You're seeing, I don't really have enough data for watch behavior, but the videos that are popular, the videos that are growing my audience, ooh, nobody returned after watching these videos. Come on now. But I don't have a lot of data because I don't have a lot of consistent followers, but it's okay. 98% of people have not subscribed to me, so I need to push that. I need to push all of my people that's watching my videos are women. That's impressive. And majority of them are in this 25 to 34 range, which is impressive. And people are on their phones watching my videos in the US, some people in South Africa, Jamaica, and the UK. Some people are turning on subtitles, so that's cool. But yeah, so you're able to see all these things. I don't think I have anything in trends. Yeah, this is just for your next video. But yeah, so this is where, oh, my impressions click-through rate for my videos is 0.5%. So it went down from the last time. It's all good. I wish they would show impressions click-through rate for shorts, but I guess that wouldn't make sense. That's the data behind my consistency for the past 3 months. I hope that inspired you to like, you know, stick to it. Stick to it, y'all. But also making sure that you are doing it for the right reasons, because I know when you monetize, people say it can get big. Just being honest, your head can get big, and that's okay. All right, so this is what I'm changing. We saw the numbers. I've talked about the why. Now, what exactly is it that I'm going to be changing? So YouTube literally tells you what you need to fix based off of your numbers. My view duration being solid tells me like I need to keep making content. Like people want to see my content, which is amazing, and they like to watch it. My click-through rates does suck for my videos, but I can definitely work on that. I think that's mainly a thumbnail and title issue. So I am going to go to that trends tab and see how people are posting their thumbnails and stuff, so that I can kind of mimic or at least leverage some of that good information to be able to incorporate into my videos. So here are the 3 things I'm going to be doing with this exact video. Like I said, my thumbnails is going to have my face. And my title is going to create curiosity instead of just describing the video. So yeah, that's my storytelling vibes needs to come in for that. And the third thing is every short I post is going to have a specific reason to click over to my long form content and not just subscribe, because yeah, I need people to like get on over to the long form as well, because that's where my click-through rates kind of suck. And I'm not starting over, you know. I'm just going to get smarter about what I'm already doing. I'm in this because I like sharing information, and I'm staying true to that. So I'm sharing all of this because I hope it helps you. I want you to feel seen. I want you to know that if you are in the same spot as me, just keep creating content. Just keep recording your videos, keep pulling out that tripod, and just keep showing up each day on the internet. Maybe not each day on the internet, but maybe at least once a week. This video is for people who have a job, who have a life, but they want a little something on the side, because I mean, who doesn't want a little extra money just from pulling out their camera? I mean, that's amazing. So I'm gonna keep going. I committed to a year. It is month 3 of the year, and I think I've been doing pretty well. And you can too. Just stay consistent, stay positive, and keep on. If you're building something on the side of your corporate job, or you want to, this channel is for you. Subscribe, because the journey is just getting started. I'll see y'all next week.